What be going down, people of the world? Redbeard in this parking lot of a French school, and about to go for a ride on my new baby Trek Emonda S5, I think it is. Could be an S4. I can't remember the damn name of my bike. Carbon fiber. I love it. Just got myself some fancy toys. Quad lock mount. Didn't come with the GoPro mount that I ordered, but I made my own. So we're gonna make do, and let's do some biking. Okay, so I've got my GoPro on. I think, double check this, right? Like, the screen's not on here. I'm freaking out. No, we're recording. If I just tap it again? Highlight added. Okay, that's weird. Okay, it's got another auto off thing on the screen. I like that. Okay, I got the audio on the GoPro going, and I've also got voice recorder turned on my phone. So with that in mind, I guess clap, 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 clap. Should probably actually do that. Stop for a second. There we go. Now I'll be able to make sure that's all nice and synced up, and away we go. My foot is not clipped in. There we go. So, this is my first ever road bike. Oh, I didn't know that lit up. I can't know if you actually see that, but I didn't know that sign lit up. That's actually really cool. Here, I'll come over here and do a little circle. You should be able to see it. It's a French school, so Le Petit Dragon. That's their daycare or something, I think. That's actually really neat. So there's a trail that would be fun on a mountain bike. Speaking of, I don't know if you're watching this and watching my walks and stuff, and how excited I was from a mountain bike to ride down the trails. I finally got off my ass and brought my mountain bike in, and they found out that I'm not sure what exactly happened, but my bottom bracket, basically the entire section of your bike where the frickin' pedals and crank and stuff attach, is totally stripped. So my frame is dead. And I've already done 2 kilometers because I biked a little bit before I started recording this video. Well, I actually started recording the video as soon as I left the house. You, yeah, you know. No idea how it's going to work in the wind, but we're going to find out. Good times. I take corners like that more sharply, but little rocks and stuff potentially making the bike go up underneath me. Terrifying thought. Hello. Also not wearing my regular riding jersey. Cool, random yellow Louis Garneau thing says taxi cab. I love it. So comfy. But it's in the wash right now. So I'm wearing a, well, I'm sure you saw when I showed you myself. You'll probably see again. It's a Sugoi. It doesn't have a drawstring. Well, it doesn't have a drawstring. Slash, it's not quite long enough. So as I ride, it rides up my back just a bit. Therefore I have like a little patch of my freaking back exposed when I'm riding. And careful turn. Not really sure my destination. It's like, what, 7-ish p.m., I think? Back. Oh, it's actually 8 p.m. After 8 p.m. I know how to tell that. So, with that in mind, I'm not really sure. Maybe an hour-ish of a ride. Like, I got my light and everything. I can go in the dark, but I prefer not to. I want to get a better light, actually. Nick made me feel inferior with his fancy light. It's like basically smaller than mine, but I think like 300 lumens more. I want those lumens. I want that green light. You don't need to even rush. I gotta get that green light. That green light's mine. Yeah. Whew. Brand new stuff. Okay, we got one guy coming here. He's gonna pass. He's gonna pass. And then we go over here. Heading towards the so named for one Kate Pace, who I want to say downhill skiing is her thing in the Olympics. I'm not sure if she won gold, but represented the city all nice. Brand new playground. Chippewa Creek. Wait, is it? No, wait, that. That's what you do. Oh. I'm confused. I'm lost. Wait, is that? I think that is Chippewa. I know my local landmarks just fine. Leave me alone. Riding on the wrong side of the road. I'm such a rebel. A really nice ride on this trail. It's basically a road for bikes. quite lucky to have something like this in the city. This did not get dried out as well as everything else. I don't like it. It should be okay, but still. Lubed everything and stuff before I left my ride, so it should be good. But I don't want to get my bike wet. Here, randomly, new Canadian tire flyer came in, and WD-40 makes bike-specific products now, apparently, and they're on sale. Thinking of maybe grabbing one. Hello. I say hi to everybody. What did you? Why not? I think you're too cool to say hi to people. Then you're not too cool, I guess. First bit here does snake through quite a few roads and intersections and stuff. Once we get into the sexy nitty gritty. Oh, that was a moth, maybe? Had it in my mouth? I guess I could. Protein for the ride. Just past a Arugula, a restaurant kind of on the creek. We got a really cool screened in outdoor patio. You know, you're outside near the creek, but not experiencing the insane number of bugs that would usually come with the creek. Look at me, just fucking hell, crossings. Yeah. Got that 20 km/h speed limit posted on the ground for you. Which, that's on the trails. I'm pretty sure that the same road laws basically apply to me on the roads. So, roads, I go 50. Well, some places, the city has mostly 50, some 40, a fair bit of 60, and a bit of 70. So, we got choices. Although, you know, I'm decent at like a sustained 20-ish kilometers an hour. But this is my fifth ride, I want to say, since procuring this beautiful bike, which, random as it is, I got this on Facebook Marketplace from a really nice guy. I can't remember his name, but like some East Indian name or something like that, Saban or Sabal or something, I can't recall. But really nice guy, and this bike, which I brought to one of the local bike shops here and had him be like, what would you expect to pay for this? And he said easily $1,000. I got it for $750. So, yay me. It's a very random person I knew in that field over there. They just built this recently. In the spring, it floods like crazy from what I've heard. I haven't really been through this. My second time ever right there. Yeah. Okay, kind of steep. Corner, okay. Whee! It's also terrifying up here. There's a couple corners where if you didn't know where it was coming kind of thing, and just going all willy-nilly, and you could die. Basically filled it almost all the way up with ice and then topped with water, so should remain cold for a while. At the same time, I'm going to have less water for the journey, but I'm sure I could figure something out to fill it up. Stop at a restaurant or something, or I got $10 on me somewhere. I think I can stop at although, see, that's something I gotta get on pretty quick. I don't have a second freaking water bottle cage on my bike. I want a second one for that, stuff like that. Because currently, well, I guess if I drank all my water and then went to a store, bought a Powerade or whatever, and then, you know, top up my water bottle with that Powerade, and then just kind of drink the rest of it. That'd be fine. What is happening here? Freaking police vehicle there. Nothing here so you can maybe see this. I don't know what's going on there. Crazy. We're going this way though. Yeah. Bike path is technically still right there. That's not the sidewalk. What's the term? Boulevard, I think that's what it's called? There's a sign somewhere. It says like, don't park on the boulevard. Oh yeah. Okay, so, yeah, no. I actually haven't taken this specific route yet. So penis on the trail. There used to be a really random circle right here. Oh, let's put some trash in there. Let's see. But, yeah, there used to be a really random circle right there. There was one in that first park I went through too. And I remember with my mountain bike years ago, just trying to see how fast I could get going around that circle. And I got my bike lean so far over that when I pedaled the one time, the pedal like lifted my bike up a little bit and shot me. Like the bike just went right over me. That's pretty cool right here, eh? There's some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a whole bunch of random bike locks. But there's a view of up the overpass where I'm kind of headed, and downtown where I might kind of end up-ish. It's where the restaurant might be for the water. This is another spot here where you want to take it kind of easy because it's really steep and deadly. And there are people in this city that, like, this is a multi-use trail, it's not just a bike trail. So there are people that walk it, but in addition to just people walking it, there are people that walk it with no regard for, you know, etiquette and stuff. Oh, get out of here. Kind of something. Tried to circumvent my sunglasses and irate me. Okay. More bugs, that's great. Sketchy-o. Potential broken glass and shit. What did I gotta get outside? I transferred. I got a bike seat bag now that you might have caught a quick glimpse of in the beginning. But yeah, I got a pretty freaking insanely heavy-duty multi-tool in there. But I do not have any kind of tire repair ability currently. It's okay if I break down to that extent. I can call one of, I don't know, 3, 4. I got a bunch of people I can call, to be honest. So yeah, I can make my way back home without an issue there. Yeah, we're going to be going to the left, but first let's go to the right a little bit. Let you see kind of some of the cool sights. That arch is like from the original highway, like a friggin' 8,000 years ago. And this plane, obviously some kind of military plane, there's a plaque there. I'm not walking up to read it right now. We're biking up. I'm not biking across that wet grass. Screw you! So I didn't need to go left. I can just make my way around from here. It's gonna be a bit more sketchy. And like, why did I do this? Why? They have it marked off for a bike lane right there. Oh, I don't like that. I haven't tried. I can like wheelie this thing no problem, get up a curve and stuff, but I haven't really tried a bunny hop at speed. Have you ever like the bike? Imagine a bunny hop with clipless pedals. Would basically be the easiest thing in the world. Oh my god, yes. Yes, with that perfectly timed light. Fuck yeah. That's lovely. Dude, I hope that GoPro footage is working out. My first time using really my brand new GoPro Hero 10. The crazy amount of like leaps and bounds in features and technology that have come along since my, like, if you go back in my YouTube videos, you can basically find when I got my GoPro Hero 4 and how amazed I was with that, all the cool shit, and I bought all the fancy accessories and the screen, the touch screen for the back and all that stuff, and now this freaking new one, touchscreen, built in, front screen, way better than the other one. The one just had like the info and shit. This one actually had the full LCD touchscreen, not touchscreen, sorry, but like stealthy screen kind of thing, if you want to call it that. It's nuts. Image stabilization, which I've got cranked up right now. I hope it works. Wind noise reduction, also cranked up. But again, I'm assuming like those. I did one and uploaded to my YouTube channel, and then one that I just did and uploaded to my friends. But when I used my phone to make a couple of videos while I was biking, and I didn't seem to hear any real wind noise when I was biking into the wind, so that's nice. Kind of hoping that the combination of the GoPro audio and the phone audio will equal into some decent content. 8 kilometers. This part of the trail is, it's been redone, but not recently. We're gonna hit a section that was done recently. It's awesome. Get on this doggy. Right here. This is gorgeous. See? Yeah, see, this is amazing right here. I'm gonna have to deal with that if that doesn't sort itself out. Some kind of bug managed to get inside my helmet. It's basically giving me a very, very weird scalp massage right now. Oh, he might be gone. He's either gone or he squished himself. We're okay. Save him for later. Nice protein snack. I need to get myself, like, I got that seat bag. I want at least one frame bag though. They make a pretty cool one. A company called Topeak. It's called the Fuel Tank, I think. They make a small and a large. I want the large. Sits right on top of your freaking tube, your top stand, your crossbar, I don't know how you call it. Top. The thing you don't want to fall off and hit your balls on. Yeah, it sits there. And you can basically just like open up the top of it and just access it while you're biking. So, snacks or some shit. Would love to have my battery backup in there. Go bird! Battery backup pack so I can have my GoPro and phone plugged in. So I can really go, oh, there's a deer on the trail. That's cool. Hello, dearie. Yeah, currently I have no idea. I started recording with the GoPro with 100% battery. I've got 128 gig SD card in there right now, so it says I can record for about 5 hours, 1080p, 60. So I'm either gonna go for like an hour or so, or the camera will die and that'll be the end of it. So if the video just abruptly cuts off, then, well, then I'll grab my phone and make some kind of an outro and then stitch that onto the end of it, just like I'm going to stitch the intro on. Yeah, I'm going to be stitchy. I'm going to be back. Need more water. Oh God. I am starting to get a bit labored now. After almost 10K. It's not bad. There's a kind of fun corner coming up. It's one of the ones you can actually take pretty quick. The sign says steep corner. Oh, sharp corner, sorry. There are So many little bugs. Oh god, I'm not gonna stop it. Hey! Well, potentially A, crash into him, or B, scare the hell out of him. Again, I am not among the fringe group of idiots that have no respect for etiquette and consideration towards others on the trail. The sweat has begun. Kind of in the middle of a pretty ridiculous heat wave right now. Oh, I say ridiculous. 50 degrees in Spain and shit. We're like 40. But it rained for roughly an hour, a couple hours ago, and dropped the temperature a bit. Still be hot tomorrow. I can't believe how long. 41 years old. I'll be 42. No, sorry, I'm 42 now. Wait, no. Wow, my brain is just falling apart right now. I'm going to be 42 August 3rd. So actually not that far away is my birthday right now. I didn't even realize that. But, yeah. Never really did anything with the road bike. I'm sure I've been on one for at least some length of time. But, I don't know. You see the guys wearing the tight stuff and you be, oh, look at those pansies, freaking queers and stuff. You know, back in the day when, shit, everybody said before, you know, before people's eyes were working. I don't see shit like that anymore. It's not cool. But anyway, yeah, back then. But hey, look at me now. I'm out and proud, baby. I love this. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I still want to get to the mountain bike and get into that again. But just the climbing stuff and all the way more risk of getting seriously injured too. But this is just get out and go. I love it. And it's so much faster than on bike. It's crazy. That's a cute doggy. I was tempted right there to stop and pet that dog. What am I hearing? Something might have been stuck to my tire for a second, but it seems okay now. Terrible for my gloves, probably. Just ride my tire through my gloves for a second. Feel for anything. Be great. Chunk them out or something. Slice my finger off. I'm not a smart man. Like I said, it's not going to be light for super much longer. But there's sketchy people in the city as of late. Someone's wearing headphones, there's no point saying hi. Didn't wear my padded shorts today because, I don't know, I've worn them the last two rides, I want to say, and felt like not doing it today. You know, toughen up my butt. And to be honest, the padded seat's comfy and stuff, padded friggin' shorts, but it got a little bit more sweaty in the taint, so to speak. Like, these shorts I'm actually wearing right now, I forgot I even had them. I don't know if they're specifically for biking. I think they're basically like swimming shorts, but every single pocket has a little snap on it to snap closed. They're actually like reasonably not baggy, sort of flapping in the wind, and they're nice. They go like just above my knees, which I don't like short shorts. I like shorts that go like at least my knees, basically. I was in grade 7 or 8, I can't remember. Called clam diggers, or somebody called them knickerbockers. Like the pants that you could get that they stopped like, I don't know, 6, 8 inches above like your ankle. So if you want to like go walking in the shallow water kind of stuff. Okay, I'm thinking, fuck it. I think I'm gonna turn around. You know what? I want to turn around. I'm having fun. This is very much the first time I've ever gone on a bike ride. Well, first time solo bike riding that I talked like this. I used to bike all the time with my buddies and be talking shit, you know. Not sure how weird I might seem to somebody that sees me. Actually, they can just look at my phone or something. I got wireless technology. Quite nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I ain't gonna probably coast all the way to that boat. So I'm gonna, because I can. Maybe not. I am losing speed. I'm also standing up. I'm sitting up. I can stand up, but I can't pedal and stand up. That's I tried that when I was younger, at least. That's a bad idea. But yeah, you know, you get up like that. Whee! Standing and flying, but you can't even see me. I guess I could do that, but I'm using. I doubt I can use my voice recorder and record a video at the same time with my friggin' phone. I'm just thinking I can. I'm pretty sure if I put my phone into, like, you know, selfie mode, I'd basically be right in the camera, I think. Well, here's a thing I can try. I'm curious what this is. If I even open the camera. Oh wow, if I go down, it's just my thing. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. I wonder. Let me record. I am recording. That's kind of cool. Hey! Neat. Random extra feature of the bike mount right there. And another perfectly timed crossing. Yeah! Anyway. Back to your regularly scheduled whatever shit. And the voice recorder is still going. I'm not sure, it might have paused for a second, but that's okay. I like it. That's really cool. I could very easily get myself some kind of small Bluetooth speaker or something and have that on my bars kind of pointed towards me. That'd be nice. Obviously not for rides where I'm recording, but you know, other ones. I'm really liking this quad mount thing, quad lock thing. Not gonna lie, I was thinking about getting one. It's expensive. The entire setup, well, including the mount I didn't get, sons of bitches, was about 110 bucks. So, but this mount is like solid metal. It's not going anywhere. My phone is like legitimately just locked right in there. And the GoPro mount, I basically copied their exact design, so that should not be going anywhere. And I even went a step further. Like, went to Home Hardware, took the guy about 10 minutes to find the actual freaking screw thread, just so tiny, but got that, and I got two little tiny lock washers that I put on when I put it together, so that should not be coming off. Alright, taking a turn. We're gonna go down here until the first road and then turn around, I think, and that's it. It's actually pretty dark in here. I got my Oakleys with their exchangeable lenses, but I've got the nighttime lenses in right now. We got the, whatever that weird yellow lens effect is called. Kind of makes things a little bit more, almost more high definition at nighttime. If that makes sense. What am I seeing right there? What is this? Oh, that's the line in the road. It looked like there was a freaking cat or something sitting in the middle of the trail. That's hilarious. Cross into the river. Actually, that is the river. The Wassy River. I saw a turtle there last time. Yeah, this is kind of my headlight on. It doesn't really do anything. Nah. Maybe a little bit. Not really as much as I wanted to. He said I want to get that. Well, Nick's got like a 950 or something, I think he said. If I get a new light, I might be able to hit something stupid. Like, I would like to be able to ride these trails at 2 in the morning and see like 200 feet in front of me. Like, just some kind of absolutely batshit crazy. Blind every single person coming my way. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we have this road coming up here. That's what I'm trying to. Normally, they keep going all the way to Calgary. But, yeah, not only the darkness, but, dear God, the bugs. Wow. I'm pretty sure all my ice is melting. Granted, I don't have an insulated water bottle, but I find those really don't do anything that significant. And you're that little bit of insulation, even though it's not significant, that's like another drink of water you could have. First bad time in the cross. Hey, not even crossing. Oh yeah. Perfect. I might get like more back into town and put on the waterfront probably. See about, you know, there's a bunch of nice streets and stuff I can go down that are lit up. Honestly, a pretty dumb thing in my opinion that this trail isn't lit up like a roadway at night. Doesn't make any sense to me. this the GoPro has the ability too to do like telemetry. So when I do this, there's an app or something I gotta get from my computer, but apparently I can have my speed in one of the corners. So let's see about doing that. Just clouds of bugs. Once I get out of here, back to the road, I'm going to stop and check the lens on my GoPro. How's that fun? It's a nice thing I just realized too. I remember Nick was telling me about going for a ride on his bike, and I guess a drop of sweat came off of him and landed on the lens of his GoPro. That can't happen to me. My phone is basically like a hat covering my GoPro. And here's a good place to stop. Freaking hilarious how terrified I was for so long of clipless pedals. I love them. Everything looks good. All right. Oh, yeah. There's the Wassy River. I don't see it. No turtle today. Oh, clip back in. Other food. Clip back in. What the hell? Oh, it's a deer. Look at that same deer. I heard something reasonably large in the bush. Glad it wasn't a bear. You know what? Do I want to do that? It's a bad idea. No. I go straight across this road. That is basically the worst current section of this paved pathway, and it is. It'd be fine on some kind of fully suspended bike with big fat tires on it, and if I had my padded shorts. Currently, no thank you. I'm good. Yeah, see, it's even got the sign. Bumps. There's a bumpy trail. You can see some bumpers. So I could just stay on Lakeshore, which is this road here. Probably a bit more. Well, this area is, all the roads in town are very hit or miss. Like, they got good sections, and they got sections that will make my ass cry out in pain. 16 kilometers. Average 20.1, not bad, not bad. I think I might want to get some new shoes. Like, these aren't bad, but I adjusted the clips in them and stuff. A la Nick, I didn't even know you could. Thank you, Nick, for that. But they still, I don't know. There's not enough padding between the bottom of my foot and the clip or something. It kind of makes my toes go a little bit tingly sometimes. It's not the worst, you know, I can handle it. I can take it. I'm a big man. I want to take it. Button, and what are we at? What does it say there? Oh, that's unfortunate. 30% left. I think I'm basically just gonna head home at this point. fuel tank thing for my next ride, then that won't be an issue anymore. Reasonably good that the video is not going to make it all the way home. To be honest, I'm pretty annoyed by that. It wouldn't be a terrible idea as well to just drop to like 20-30 bucks and grab a second battery. Not a thing I can do right now though. July. I'm going for 50 minutes. It's not terrible then. That means that 50 minutes, 30, that's 50 for 70. So should get another, I don't know, less, so I'm gonna get like 20 minutes maybe, if that, out of 30. It's like less than 1 minute per percent. It's really disappointing when you think about it. Maybe rig up my quad lock case as a secondary camera if the first one dies, but I don't know. Swinging his arms. I was thinking if I be annoying. I got the Allen key. I'd have to loosen off my quad lock, really change the angle of it. But then I could use my phone as a camera. Compare. I imagine my camera would be alright. Again, I didn't even go back and look at that freaking my last walk video, where I actually turned the image stabilization feature on that I didn't know was a thing. I had some other, like, I don't know, autofocus on your face feature turned on or something that I guess you can't have that turned on with the image stabilization feature. So I switched out. I've got the image stabilization now. Assuming the GoPro dies / stops recording, it's going to beep and let me know. I'm hoping the beep will be loud enough for me to hear. It's a good thing I'm not trying like 4K recording or something. Fucking battery would have died in like 5 minutes probably. I'm at least probably half an hour from home at this point. Well, no, more than that. Like, it's 40 probably. I'm wondering. Get to some place that's 1% battery life left. So that's nice. And like I've done 2-hour walks with Oreo and not killed my battery. So obviously my phone has a bigger battery than my GoPro. One thing though, I already have it ordered. I need to get a new battery door for the GoPro because in their genius designing it, they decided that to plug it in, you have to have the battery door open. Which, you know, when you close the battery door, it's like a really, really hardcore sealed unit, so I'll give it that. But the battery falls out. Like if I had the side door of this thing open and it plugged in, the battery would be gone. I'm not even sure if you can operate it via just being plugged in. But I got a spare door coming that has that little cutout. So when that door is on, it's obviously not waterproof anymore. It will make what I want to do pretty cool. Kind of excited as well. Tomorrow it's Charlie Tuesday. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Walk with Oreo day. Probably not going to be super long because the freaking temperature is going to be insane. But I got myself a chest mount and stuff. I'm going to go for a walk with 2 free hands. Hello. Yeah, I'm kind of excited for that. There's really anywhere here that would be fun to do this potential modification thing I'm doing here. Lights are on and some aren't. Person's coming this way. I don't want to stop where people might be near me. I don't like people. Shit, I forgot. I just fall over on my side. I haven't hurt myself on my bike yet. Oh, can I do this time? Speedy corner. Yeah, F1 corner. Yeah, apex. Once I get through this area, that would probably be the best place to stop. Jesus. I don't even have an explanation for what that was. I turned my head for a second to like just listen to the bike, and yeah, that could have been bad. Pay attention. Keep your eyes on the road. Don't be a chode. I love this. Just the look going down this trail. When I rode this like 10 years or so ago, when I was last riding my bike, it wasn't like this. Like all overgrown. You'd basically be in the sun through this entire strip. Oh, no, thank you. Freaking bugging my damn ear. That would be the downside of getting an even bigger, brighter headlight, eh? Even more bugs coming to say hello to my face. I guess I do have a mount somewhere where I can put this headlight on my helmet. So I got the super new extra bright one. I can have that one on my bike, put the other one, put the current one on my helmet, and have like double beams. Oh, kind of triple. I got like a daytime running super bright white LED flasher on the front and a red one on the back of the bike. I say super bright. They're really bright, you can see them from really far away, but as far as actually like lighting your way, they don't do shit. Just to let the vehicles know that I'm there. Speaking of which, to get myself a bell or something like that, it is the law. Usually I just, when I'm coming up behind somebody, I just yell, hey! It's worked every single time. A lot of people actually say thanks. Some people just, will, like, yeah, again, like as I said before, you know, I don't want to scare the crap out of somebody. There's some poor little old lady walking or something, and someone goes flying by them and carrying her groceries home or something, throw them all up in the air. Poor little old lady. Kind of cool right there. You can see that my light is at least somewhat effective at far distances. The guy on the right's got his reflective pedals. Co-biker also does, but they're not nearly as reflective. Say something, but you noticed me. Stupid frickin' idiot. Going to frickin' Circle K buying a Polar Pop and a stupid frickin' styrofoam container and throwing it on the goddamn side of the trail. Idiots. Okay, we're almost there. This is where I'm gonna potentially keep recording. I don't even know if that friggin' my GoPro might be dead already. Kind of funny if I'm just talking with myself. I don't know, I feel like 30% though, that should last at least from there to here, right? 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 Where's the good place? Actually, over up here, there's Pivot Hills. Place to stop. All diamond shaped balls. serve my purposes. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, how you doing here? Still alive? What about? Oh yeah, you're still kicking. That. Ooh, 6%. Jesus. Okay, so I'm gonna try to turn that, and yeah, that should actually work. Oh, I need. Oh, smart. So, yeah, if I turn this a bit, get all up in here. Ow. Come on now. I tightened it real good. There we go. Yes. Just enough so it moves. And then, kind of like that. Oh yeah, this is gonna work out nice, I think, actually. Oh, you're getting a view of the sky right now. There you go. Actually, sorry, you have to get a view of the sky. I feel like I could detach the GoPro and bring some kind of tripod with me. That'd be cool. I bought a, like that. I was saying I got the chest mount and stuff. I got a whole little cool accessory kit, Best Buy. It wasn't GoPro branded, but that's why it was only 50 bucks. Okay, so now that needs to turn off because I can't even see anything. Jesus. Blinded by everything. How do I... Oh, my eyes are... Nope. Is it on? Nope. Damn you. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, this is going to work out so well. Okay, so actually for now, I guess, bye-bye. Turn this on. Stop recording. Okay, that makes more sense. I forgot to hit record, and I'm still talking. Okay, packing everything away. This goes there. Zip you up. All right. So this should work to finish the video. What's going on here? Good? I think we're good. Everything seems okay. Just lost my mind a little bit. Oh, that's not cool. All right. Here we go. I'm assuming the audio will still be the same. We shall see. Take this waterfront route that I wanted to take, I can now take, because I don't have to worry about my battery dying. That's nice. That's quite nice. You know what? Give me just a second. I think I can actually. Take a second. Undo you. I think I can move my light to the other side. Over here, out of the way. I think. Yeah. So far over as I can. Loosen that off as much as I can. Pinchy, pinchy, get in there. Yeah, baby, there we go. Lost a tiny bit of room on this side of the handlebar, but I really rarely use those part of the handlebars anyway, so There we go. Yeah. Turn my marker light back on. All right. Which is, why are you pointing up so much? There you go. Heck yeah. That's called frickin' troubleshooting, using your ingenuity, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, just getting that. Well, I'm not going to work tomorrow, but I'm probably not going to go biking tomorrow, because tomorrow's Walk with Oreo day, and it's going to be 1,000 degrees. So my new door for the camera, the GoPro, is supposed to arrive Thursday, so we shall see how that works out. Because yeah, then I shouldn't have any kind of battery issue. I've got a 22,000 milliamp hour or some shit. Really, really good battery backup. I guess the GoPro speedometer telemetry stuff probably isn't going to work with my phone. I'm not sure if there is any way to. I imagine there probably would be. Like it's only an S9 Plus, Samsung S9 Plus, but it's still a pretty badass phone. Like, you know, up to like the. Well, they went from like the S9, not up to the 20, but it doesn't make any sense because we didn't get 20. But Apple did the same stupid thing. Ooh, look! The North Bay pool fire is burning. Are you gonna get a shot of it there? I think, maybe, ish, maybe. It's too low. I'm not gonna see it. There you go. Stop. Really like. Just for a second. Don't look too ridiculous when I do this. A line of cars coming. It's kind of funny. So this guy here, kind of step off my bike a little bit, turn it. There you go. Yeah. This is like the main wastewater facility that sometimes just stinks of poo. But yeah, that fire is burning off excess methane, I believe. And yeah, if smell-o-vision was a thing, you would be clicking off the video right now. Okay, we're good. I can't imagine living in one of those houses across from the freaking sewer plant. Like, I imagine getting really, really good air filtration and stuff. Hermetically seal your house. Okay, there's some more. Oh, that's right. Whew. This is actually nice. Beautiful. Beautiful night. Say, I'll ride up to the end of the dock, but doing that on a mountain bike is annoying. It's just wood. I don't want to do that on this bike. Nothing jarring. Oh my god, that's a huge dog. Dairy cow. That's awesome. I love Great Danes. I love all dogs, really. I'm not a huge fan of dogs that when you pet them, you get slobber all over you or something. Like, still like them. I like them less. A little less. If you're watching, Greg, sorry, man. I love Arnold, but I don't love him as much as the dog that doesn't. Abomination animal. Anyone else watching? Greg's my buddy, lives in Toronto. He's got a bulldog. So, you know, the whole absolutely smushed in face. I am kind of tempted take a right-hand turn at that set of lights. That'll take me right to Main Street, where I think I would like to refill my water bottle with cold water. So, and I still haven't gotten reactions from several people I know to me and my biking outfit. People tend to react a little weird. I look a little different than I do when I'm just walking around. Oh yeah, nice and cobblestone here. This is great. I love it. It's like a vibration massage of my balls. A thing here I've never been or even walked up. There's like a whole looking around this here. This one was a path. I've lost my mind. Oh no, there's a path. I see it. We can take a look. I'm on the hunt for water. Cold water. I know where I'm going for cold water. This is a badly timed intersection, but I can't. Oh. Random corpses in that thing. Corpses of insects. Yes. I'm going to go to the moose. It'd be kind of neat. Hey, my friends watching heard me talk about the moose all the time. Here you go. Oh, say hi to Diane. I think I just saw Diane in there. Turn this light off. Probably be a good idea. Not blind anybody when I go in. Alright. Dump this shite. And I'm bringing my bike in. Hi there! Can you water me, please? Like fill it right up with ice and then fill it with water, please. You know it. Come back to the calendar. Well, almost calendar. I do. I freaking cut it across the whole thing like at least once every couple months. I absolutely trim this. There's an actual barber shop in town that did something like that. It'd be awesome. No, they don't take straight here in town at all. Even like if I've always wanted to get like an actual like straight razor shave of my head. No, nobody does that in town. The Deluxe Tattoo had brought people in and like. There's a guy here for the week getting shaved, something like that. Okay. Kill myself some more. Good times.
Okay, good time.
Have a good day. Oh, yeah. All right. That worked out well. Turn the light back on. Turn the light back on. There we go. Turn this light back on. All right. Really have any destination right now. was all thinking I was going to go home, but now I've got this going on. I don't know where I'm going. I kind of want to go down a hill, but I gotta go up a hill first. I don't know about that. Maybe I should have my camera angle just a bit further back. You're seeing a lot of the road right now. He's taking their smoke breaks. Gotta take a smoke break. Just gonna turn, yep. This person is going that way. I'm gonna go like this. Sneaky, sneaky. Completely law-abiding citizen. I need to stop something. Fix this. I'm gonna change this angle a little bit. Yeah, there we go. Mother Saint Bride. The school. Alright, against this wall here for a second. Like that. Just like that. Open you like that. Seriously? Already? Ah, I hate mosquitoes. I'm gonna put this in last next time. I don't have to keep doing this. Go freaking angry. Jammed all the way to the front. Like an idiot. Did I say earlier? I'm not a smart man. I may not be a smart man, Jenny, but I know what love is. Alright. Oh shit, fuck you. What am I doing here? Loosen. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Get in there, you bitch. There you go. There you go, okay. Now, let me just, yeah, there we go. Now, we are the fanciest of the fancy pants. Almost. Just want to give you one more little crank. I said crank. Crank. Stupid Jason Statham movie. There we go. Okay. Alright. And you back into the thing here, all nice like. Oh, that's better. That's so much better. I can get to that so much easier now. Oh my god, every time I stop, my head just turns into a faucet. Ay, ay, ay. Are you kidding me right now? Foot into that. Thank you. Oh. Yeah. They're still finicky a little bit. Okay, there we go. Now you've got some better looking visuals. A little bit blurry though for some reason, isn't it? Just kind of, just the darkness probably maybe? Darkness probably maybe. Yep, that's what I said. Those are words that came out of my mouth. You know what? I'm just going to go down there. I'm going to make my way to Ski Club Road. And then I'm going to take that. Oh. Yeah. And this is a hill. This might have been a bad idea. Turn here, you go. You want to turn. Remember, you go. Still got a bunch more gears in my front, but here. Took out one. There we go. All the way to the top. It's leveling out. I'm okay. I'm gonna be fine. I'm okay. I'm alright. Okay. So, this is a place I didn't really expect to be. I guess down here, take a left, or take a left first. It doesn't matter, not much. All the way to the end of here, and then go left. I'll be like at the top of Algonquin Hill, which is one of the highest points really of the inner city before you get to the outskirts and shit. Actually, when I come down Algonquin, you should be able to see Tebow Hill in the distance. That is, surprisingly enough, I want to say like the fastest I ever went. It was my old bike. Oh, this guy, fuck Trudeau, you're cool. It was my GT, which is dead now. I told you about that. Went down Tebow Hill, and I think I got like 62, 63 kilometers an hour or some shit. I've hit almost that speed in this bike, on this bike, so going down hills that aren't even close. Like, I do intend on going down Tebow Hill. The climb up there will very likely almost kill me. But, coming down, I'm gonna go fast. Needful speed. Fucking blind. Dumb bitch. I always tell the cool people how to smoke and smoke. Helmets are for pussies. I actually really like my new helmet. It's a gyro. I can't think of the name of it, but it's got nips. It's like the new kind of standard multi-impact protection system or something it stands for. It's like so, that means that your head's more protected than it would have been with a standard old helmet. Like somewhere packed away, I've still got, pretty sure it's my Bell helmet from like high school. Pretty sure I can still wear it. And if I fell off my bike, it might still help me. But maybe not. Could just fall apart. I didn't think that was going to stay. This is common actually. Wait, oh shit. I thought the turn guys might get a chance, but it's okay. You know what? I'm going to stop right here. And there's one. Jump this a little bit. I'm a rebel. Oh, a rebel. And my foot's not clipped. Oh. Let's see what kind of speed we can get down this beach. Chains just barely rubbing against my derailleur. Sorry about that. Just kind of randomly riding low. Sorry about that. But yeah, I think my front derailleur is barely, slightly rubbing on my chain when I'm in the top gears. Or lowest gears, what I'm going to say. Yeah. I would like to address that. More incline fun. This is coming up to another hill, Airport Hill. It's probably well, next to Tebow, definitely the biggest hill in terms of length and steepiness. And also, would like to go down that at some point, but need to work my way up to that. That'd be a ridiculous climb. Oh, stupid eye sweat. What I should have done is kept that rag in one of my back pockets on my shirt. No. Holy crap. Yeah. I think I'll probably end up going to that school, and be a good place to both begin and end this ride. Sometimes you take a bit of a gamble. person could have just drove right into me. I believe I might have been in there wrong, just a bit. The ice is already melted again. Oh my god. Maybe I should try one of those insulated bottles. Actually, I should fill my water bottle. I'll fill it, but you know, fill it like just over 3/4. It's freezing. And a solid chunk of ice. I feel like that would take longer to melt than all of the little pieces of ice. Huh? Huh? Yeah, aside from having to, you know, modify things to use my phone as a camera, I think this actually worked out pretty well. My first recorded ride ever. I hope anybody watching has enjoyed said ride. I thoroughly enjoyed going on said ride. There's some off-road trails down the road that truck just went down. Like, I'm wondering, I never actually asked that to Nick. Like, my initial plan before I found this fantastic deal on this bike was save up, get myself a gravel bike, and then get some road tires for it. And there we go, I've got a gravel bike and a road bike. But, you know, flip the coin, I have a road bike. Can I put gravel tires on my road bike and have a gravel bike? Or are things not gonna work out? Because there's some cool off-roading type shit that I could do on a rigid gravel bike. Like, obviously none of the crazy distance. Some of those trails up on the hill, the walking hill is like just to my left. All of the trails up there. School is going to be, it's kind of in my right. Washing these houses. Actually, you know what? No. I'm not going to go to the school. I'm going to end it at the place where I start my walks. That little hydro substation. Yeah, why not? Would actually make a decent place to start one of these videos too. Ski hill, ski lift, and oh man, if they open that up for people to take their bikes up the hill, oh. I would spend the entire day going down Airport Hill. Okay. And the last little bit of an incline. Well, one more just before I get home, but I'm not gonna, you know, record all the way to my front door. It just seems like a dumb idea. Oh, yeah. Randomly, if anybody wants to, I'm going to, I remember, hopefully, put a link in the description down below for my Strava account. If anybody watching this wants to follow me, you know, see what's going on. for a ride. I would love to go for a ride with somebody else. My sister's actually got a terrible piece of garbage bike, but she's getting it kind of fixed up so she can ride it. And she'd like to go on a ride, so if that happens, it will be a very slow ride. And compared to how fast some people can go, what I did today, slow ride. I've barely been on a bike. 10 years. Alright, here we are. Wow, I just almost absent-mindedly clipped my pedaling right there. Okay, so if I go like this, okay, yeah, it should work. Peace out.